The Soul Camp is an exciting, unique concept with locations all over the UK, built from 2 decades of specialist corporate outdoor event and festival experience. We excel in creating truly sociable outdoor corporate events that really connect your people, providing excellent employee welfare. With a chilled but super professional vibe, we create wonderful, memorable experiences that let your company culture shine. Our fun, funky festival vibe events are based on a unique concept perfected over the decades and set around a huge central fire pit with cool festival decor. Combined with fully fitted out conference spaces with breakouts and AV kit, add the chill bar for a space to chat and connect with interesting fun activities, or head to the funky lounge to enjoy a cocktail, a beer, maybe even a band. Our unique, bespoke, well-being in nature range of well-being activities are renowned for their positive social impact on our guests, from wild cooking and storytelling to building insect hotels. All you need is a desire to bring people together for a wonderful opportunity for social connection to create unique, memorable experiences for everyone. The Soul Camp do the rest.
Hi, I'm Antonia. I'm the Operations Manager at the Multiplayer Group. I joined the company in March 2020. We were a company of about 65 people with a handful of people working abroad. And in that time, we've grown massively from a team of 65 to over 300 now. And we're actually in 33 countries just over 2 years later. We were getting a lot of requests from people when lockdown was coming to an end, like, oh, when can we get people together? And it was coming up at all of our company monthly meetings. The first time I connected with Pete at the Soul Camp, he was asking what it is that we wanted to get out of this. The thing I kept saying to him was no forced funds, to make sure that it felt really sociable and accessible for everyone, regardless of whether you're an introvert or an extrovert. The Soul Camp just came together with the most beautiful vision. So we had a chill bar area and the funky lounge, and we had a fire pit in the middle. We had a wellness area as well, so that's where people were able to just go and take part in yoga and like a whole load of beautiful activities. I've organised big events before, but not on this scale. So if I was to run this on my own, I think I would have bitten off way more than I could have chewed. I was able to hand over a huge part of the creative and the logistics to Donna and Pete from the Soul Camp, which left me to manage the internal elements. The piece I underestimated was the logistical challenge of actually bringing like 250 plus people over to the UK from all over the world. I was able to spend my time coordinating those logistics and then just have a weekly catch up with Donna and Pete on all of the things that were going to make this event great. One of the things I loved about working with the Soul Camp was knowing that they had a huge amount of experience working on corporate festivals. The look on people's faces when they arrived, it was mind-blowing actually, and even when I arrived I was blown away, but then to start seeing like the coaches full of people coming in and just, you know, checking out this festival and being like, I had no idea it was going to be like this. The event was such a success for us as a company internally. We did a survey afterwards and asked people to score it out of 10 and give us feedback, and we scored 9.8. I've never seen that before with a corporate event, frankly. So huge kudos to the team at the Soul Camp for pulling that off for us. So one of the things we had to consider is that not everyone likes camping, and so we were very fortunate for us to host the event on a site where people had access to a really lovely hotel. So there were a handful of people who were like, I really want to be there, but I just, you know, my camping days are over. So it was really great to be able to offer them hotel rooms. And then there were, of course, some people who had medical requirements, and we said, you're like, absolutely, you can stay in the hotel. So, but there was surprisingly few number of people who took that option. So one of the things I really appreciated about working with the Soul Camp was knowing that they were contactable anytime. And there were plenty of like late night random questions that would come in from maybe somebody on the other side of the world, and I would often just feel comfortable to just ping those over to the Soul Camp and get a response really quickly, which helped me because I was working in different time zones to be able to get responses back to my team really quickly as well. When you're under a lot of pressure to get a whole load of logistics done, and you know that the person you're working with is happy to support you day or night, yeah, I was really grateful for that. Oh, I would 100% recommend working with the Soul Camp. They were They managed to make me look really great. They were really great to work with, and they delivered above and beyond on every level to actually bring everyone together and realise that we all are a really great, nice bunch of people, and we enjoy spending time together, and in such a magical way just allowed us to really appreciate our culture and embed that even further. So yeah, I would never work with anyone else, frankly. So thank you, the Soul Camp.